What's up, gang? Welcome to the Truth Lounge. Your boy PP got J. Crowe. Playoffs is heating up. It's going down Friday. Interesting matchups. We got Sacramento, the Pelicans. We got Chicago versus the Heat. And let me tell y'all something. We done had some bar fights this past week. So finally, we got the last playing games to see who really gonna get into the playoffs, who's real and who's fake. Just, man, what's your thoughts? I mean, that matchup was interesting to me. That New Orleans matchup was interesting to me versus Sabonis and Zion. But since Zion ain't playing, I just don't think they got a chance, man. And then Chicago dealing with some injuries. You know, you got Caruso out. And then Miami dealing with some injuries. You got Jimmy Butler out. It just really took all the momentum on how these play-in games was going. So, you know, I think the obvious is gonna happen. I think Sac is gonna be the favorite with no Zion. I think Chicago should be the favorite with no Jimmy Butler. Just like, I mean, what you think of the past games? I mean, you know, Atlanta and Chicago.
Everything is the teams that lost. I think the teams that lost are trying to figure it out. You had Mike Dunleavy go to the mic and say, "We can't spend $400 million to lose."
Right.
So,
and also, another thing: is this the end of the Warriors' big three? They dynasty too?
Yeah. Is it the end of Trae Young in Atlanta?
Is it the end of Trae Young in Atlanta? There's a lot of rumors. There's a lot of rumors surrounding that.
Yeah. So I think the first round of games, the first 2 days, I love the play-in format.
Yeah.
It gave us something else, right? And it allowed teams that's in the 9th or 10th spot to flourish.
Have a chance.
Yeah, and to embarrass yourself.
You know what I would have said about the play-in this year? If Miami didn't go as far as they went last year and the Lakers didn't go as far as they went and the 10th spot kept losing or the 9th spot kept losing, I was like, this is a wash because they shouldn't have been in the playoffs anyway. But since these teams find a way to in one night can beat you and then make a run, it make it way more interesting. So,
but you had
who do you think this year, out of the play-in teams, who do you think this year can make a run? Like, seriously make a run? Like, say conference finals.
No, the obvious choice is the Lakers.
That's not the obvious choice, bro. They play Denver first.
But who else is the choice? In the play-in.
In the play-in.
What you said.
In the play-in. I'm thinking Philly. I'm thinking Philly can make a run to the conference finals.
No. Philly's a great
They play
run.
the Knicks.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
They got
Knicks.
Embiid back.
I'm sorry,
They
Knicks.
done won 9 in a row.
Knicks, you got a raw deal. You don't deserve this. And I really think this is something that is going to get this guy something to laugh at because he's supposed to get my jersey, and you should have been in third. But you tried to hustle up, and now you got the Knicks, and now you got the Sixers.
No.
So now I don't know about my Brunson jersey. My Brunson jersey's hanging in the balance.
Hey, I wear that Brunson. If they beat Philly, I'm going to the game in a Brunson jersey.
I don't like the odds.
No.
What I'm saying is that to me, the Lakers still, because if they can beat Denver, then what they're looking at, if they beat Denver, you looking at the Lakers winning it all in the West. No, in the West.
All right, look at their roll. Look at their roll. If they beat Denver,
the road gets smoother.
The road gets smoother because then now you got to see somebody like Phoenix, and then possibly, because to me, if they beat Denver,
they got Phoenix, Minnesota.
Phoenix, Minnesota, or Phoenix. I'm thinking Phoenix going to beat Minnesota.
Okay, well then.
And then after that, this will be the toughest road ever because if you got to see Phoenix after you beat Denver, and then you got to see like Dallas in the conference finals.
This is not the toughest road ever.
You're going against all-timers in every round.
This is not tougher than you're disrespectful to yourself.
No.
This is tougher than Kobe, LeBron to the finals.
Yeah, because you got Joker, who's going to be arguably a top 10 player before it's all said and done.
LeBron and Kobe.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get that. But I'm looking at the current. This is
it's shaky. They're the second seed.
You threw Detroit in there. I mean, you know, it's just and then Atlanta. But I'm saying you go from
that was killer. Hall of Famers on that route.
Listen, you go Joker. If you go through Joker, and then after that, let's say Kevin Durant, and then right after that, you say Luka and Kyrie.
Kevin Durant's not on a strong team right now.
Yeah, he's on a strong team.
No, he's not.
If they meet, Phoenix can beat Minnesota. You don't think Phoenix can beat Minnesota?
I don't know what's going on. That's why I'm so excited
But I'm
for the
saying
playoffs.
you don't think Phoenix can beat them. They've been beating them. They've been beating them.
I don't know if they can beat them or not. I don't know if they can. I don't know if Cat Williams. I call him Cat Williams.
Cat Towns is playing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Cat Williams.
Everybody think Cat Williams. When they think Cat Towns.
Yeah.
I mean, who the real Cat?
Williams.
Cat Williams is the real Cat?
For all day.
Damn, after that interview, huh?
No, before that interview.
Man,
He
that's
been
crazy.
that guy. But this is my thing. The playoffs are intriguing. We had these injuries. Before the Jimmy Butler injury, the Zion injury, the first round matchups was looking like a problem. This playoffs for me watching basketball my entire life is one of the playoffs where it's hard to just say for certainty. I think for so many years, the first round has been a wash. We've had the We Believe Warriors. We had the, correct me if it's some more teams.
We had the We Believe Heat last year.
We Believe Heat. We've had, and we had
What you talking about?
Matumbo. We had
Denver
Matumbo.
when they beat the Sonics when they was
so we've
number
had
one.
that happen 3 times. But now OKC is the number 1 seed with no playoff experience. No playoff experience. Boston, they doing good. If they would have got the Sixers in the first round,
they won 60-something games.
yeah, but if they would have
games.
got a healthy Miami Heat, if they would have got a healthy Joel Embiid, then it would have been
Joel
problematic.
Embiid is healthy. They won 9 in a row.
No,
He's
but they don't
averaging
get
30.
him. He's in the 7th spot.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is now the first round, the number 1 seed seems safe right now.
So who you think we playing? Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago first round. DeRozan.
We playing DeRozan. Kobe White played out his mind, but
No.
DeRozan is a seasoned vet. I think he gives them the advantage right now.
What kind of advantage you talking about right now? Over what? Over the Celtics?
Chicago, no, over the Heat.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Talking about playing still.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think he gives them the advantage because you don't have Jimmy Butler. You don't have that chess match
Right.
of a guy that can go win the game in the 4th quarter.
I wouldn't be shocked if Jimmy Butler played, truthfully.
He's out.
Yeah, I know he out, but still.
He's out. He played the rest of that game.
Yeah.
Heart and soul, showed his grit.
Yeah, right.
Chicago tough, but he's out now. It's medical now. It's out
So
his
it's a
hands.
given that Chicago's going to be Miami, and it's a given that Sac is going to be New Orleans. I think it is. I think those two is givens.
Well, I'm going to tell you what.
No Zion.
This is
come
the
on.
thing that both teams have. I'm not going to. Spoelstra, great coach. Miami has played a lot of basketball without Jimmy Butler. New Orleans has played a lot of basketball with mixed lineups all year long.
And then Ingram don't seem like he right.
If he's not right, no chance.
He didn't even play in the 4th quarter last time.
Sacramento is up and down. If you get an Ingram sighting, you in trouble.
They look for real though.
But all
they
I'm
look
saying,
real versus Golden State.
all I'm saying, if that happens in the
they
first,
don't got no
the
Fox,
number 1 seeds
no
are
Hurd.
safe.
The number 1 seeds are safe.
But it wasn't looking like that
So
before
Sac
the play-in when you had Golden State in there.
New Orleans, then it's safe to say that OKC is going to dominate Sac because no Herter, a starter, and no Malik Monk, who in my eyes is the 6th man of the year. And he brought tremendous. He was major for them this year.
Yeah, I
Major.
believe OKC is going to win that series.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's check it. That's a series. We'll check it out at Game 3. We'll see at the end of Game 3 where that series stacks. Do we need to tune in? Right? Those teams are not box office, but Sacramento wins 1 at OKC, then gets home and wins 1 and goes up 2-1. We'll watch.
Yeah.
Right? But the most important thing to me is let's talk about Golden State, right? Like, Golden State is a team. I'm seeing you on Fox. I'm seeing all the guys. Everybody is still was saying Golden State had a chance to compete and get to the Western Conference Finals.
They got blown out.
That's my point. Where do they go from here?
I think you re-sign Clay. I think you give him a 2-year deal. I think you show
re-sign the
loyalty.
guy.
I think you let that big 3 ride out. 2 years.
So you're not winning, you're having fun. The guys came in 10th and got blown out. And actually, you didn't bring in no talent. We have to upgrade the talent.
As a Class A.
The album flopped. We need new producers.
The album flopped.
Yeah, they came in 10th and got blown out. You said bring the same guys back. Bring the band back. No, we ain't made no hits.
That's just like who is that? It's like that. It's like who trying to make an album again today? Who is that equivalent to?
Try to bring the band back.
Like who is that equivalent to, or who trying to make an album? The Golden State Warriors is equivalent to this rapper if he tried to make an album today.
You're gonna let me diss somebody.
No,
Let's see.
I'm just saying. No, like
Come back.
just
Young MC.
No, he wasn't at that level, dog.
Young MC was killing it.
No, he wasn't at
He
that
was
level.
killing it. Yes, he was. He was writing for everybody. He had hits.
Nah. I'm saying something like Eminem making a record today.
He just got one coming.
I know it. I don't think it's gonna do much.
Okay, right.
You know, because it's the new generation.
Right. Well, yeah, it's.
I mean, you know,
We need new producers.
Yeah. So,
need new producers.
no,
new
not
writers.
necessarily. Not that this is a diss to the Golden State Warriors or M. They great in their own right, but this is equivalent
these
to
are
him
legends.
coming out
These
to
are
a
legends.
new album today.
Yeah, these are legends. But the thing is, and then when I asked you what they need to do, you said bring the band back.
Yeah, they
The
won
10th place band?
Yeah, well, if you look at it like this, they won 46 games, and who is their most important piece to them winning?
The guy that's under contract.
Who? Name
Steph
him.
Curry. What do you mean?
Okay,
See the
Steph.
trivia?
Okay, Steph. Of course, the star.
Yeah.
But I think Draymond is a glue.
Under contract.
Glue. But listen to what I'm saying.
I'm
Listen to what I'm saying, though. They won 46 games, right?
They were in 10th.
Okay, they won 46 games. Draymond played 55 games. You know that? Let's just say he played.
He opted out of a few of them.
No. He got suspended. Let's just say he played 15.
You get suspended, you messed up.
Listen to what I'm
You've
saying.
been in high school. When you get suspended, you messed up. You ditched class. You did this. He was the reason he was out half the time.
You ready for my scenario now?
Yeah, keep going.
They won 46 games.
10th place.
Okay. Draymond played 55 games. Let's say
Because he opted out. Keep going. I'm just chiming in. I'm the ad-lib guy. You know how they do the ad-libs and the raps? I'm the Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy. I'm the why you Chuck D, I'm Flavor Flav. I'm ad-libbing. I'm throwing context to what you're saying. Keep going.
All right. So the Warriors won 46 games, right?
10th place.
All right. Draymond played 55 games. Let's just say he played 15 games. How many you think let's say they go 500 in those, they win 7 out of 15, right? How many wins is that? 53 wins. That puts them in the top 4 in the Western Conference and in a better position. Now you're not in a 1-game series. You're in a 7-game series with the Golden State Warriors. So Kuminga go get better next year. You got to figure in Moses Moody. Maybe, I don't know, Wiggins, you can flip something for him and use that cap space by letting Chris Paul go, or you bring him back on a shorter deal, 2-year deal. I'm just saying.
I don't think that's the answer.
But I'm saying, do you think they won 53 games if Draymond had played?
No, this is the Golden State Warriors. What they need to do is get a start like they did with Durant. That was the key to their survival, right? They were smart. They went and got a bear. You're already a lion, and
So
you line yourself up with a bear.
You don't run this back.
I run it, but I gotta focus on getting another star to pair with Curry.
They don't have the assets. They well over the cap.
Well, if we're gonna spend that silicone money, they can't win if they don't get another star. That's the formula for them. They're getting older. They won 2 with KD. They need a KD level player right now to come save them because they got pieces. They got championship caliber.
There's no path to getting that. Like, nobody's trading for a young star for their aging stars.
No, but is there any free agent star who just wants to go get a chip?
Who
Do you put DeRozan over there?
You think that helps them?
They got no money next
They
year.
got no money.
No, they got the money. They're going to give Clay.
They got the money.
No.
No,
Because
listen though.
He's a
They
bird rights.
open up cap space if they don't re-sign Chris Paul.
No, Chris Paul's got a non-guaranteed deal next year.
So they're cooked, is what we're saying.
I don't
done.
think they could. I mean, I think a few tweaks here and they could be in contention.
You asking Draymond to get older and play more games and to be the secret to their success.
I mean, the way his style of play, he can play for a lot of years.
He's not the answer. You need to get an answer here. You need to get a better player here that can uplift you. Then it makes the other players better. Kuminga's better if you're
Let's
not.
talk. I said this. I mean, I did say it was the end of a dynasty, the end of an era. Lakers lose first round. What you do? You run that back?
The Lakers lose first.
Eighth place. Eighth place.
But they got Denver. It's different.
8th place.
No, they 7th.
Same thing.
They boosted.
Same thing.
They upgraded.
Play in.
Yeah, I mean, you have to look. I think you got to look at this roster, but I think them in terms of they have their star pieces. Now is do we have the consistency from the other guys on the roster? I think that
What you
Golden
give, how many
State
years?
doesn't have the star pieces. Like, okay, Draymond Green is a star by
Said
name.
Golden State doesn't have the star.
No, they
pieces.
lost KD.
You got Steph still.
Okay, they had Steph. He did a miraculous thing and beat the Boston Celtics that wasn't ready. Now that same roster doesn't seem. They had Jordan Poole, guys like that can give them a boost. They don't seem like they're ready to take a step in the direction of championship. When you've been that high like them, in my opinion, they need another star. If he's young, that's great because that'll help you get a better position in the regular season. When you look at these teams, OKC, Orlando Magic, Minnesota Timberwolves, they got a lot of young players that are playing well and young stars who are helping you get through a regular season. Because these guys are young, they're going to play a lot of minutes, they're going to get you through, put you in that position, which you talked about with Draymond Green. Now, with Golden State, you get to the playoffs, you get blown out. You get blown out. Now you have to evaluate. I'm not opposed to bringing back Klay Thompson, but I'm saying if you, the Golden State Warriors, and you want to win a championship, which has been the standard for you, and you've been a dynasty in this modern era, then what you need to do is figure out a way to acquire a star. You can't do that.
Who is that?
Then you need a fire sale.
Who's the star?
I would go get. I'm desperate. I'm going to get DeRozan. You tell me who's available free agents. I got to pick from who I can get.
I don't think Cleveland gonna sign Donovan Mitchell.
Well, give me him. Yeah.
I don't think he wants to accept an extension.
Well, give me Donovan Mitchell.
You think that's enough though?
Yes. I'm gonna go start. I'm gonna try. They got it. Well, my point is they got to make a splash. It's not re-signing Klay. Like if we want to re-sign Klay, that's fine, but that's not the answer to our problems. We need to upgrade ourselves in this modern NBA.
It's that time of the year. The NBA postseason is here. Will we see my Celtics take home the trophy this year? Or will the underdogs or the dark horses make a run? Anything can happen. The battles are hot, the stakes are high, and the cash prizes are huge. Get off the bench and get in the game with DraftKings Sportsbook. Here's the deal. Right now, all new customers who bet just $5 on anything, that's right, anything, will get a $150 in bonus bets instantly. So what are you waiting for? Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using my promo code LOUNGE. Keep the good vibes rolling and use your $150 in bonus bets on DraftKings same game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Again, new customers can bet just $5 on anything and receive $150 in bonus bets instantly with the code LOUNGE. The crown is yours. 6 months, 82 games, and finally the postseason is here. First up, the SoFi NBA Play-In Tournament. For this, the rules are simple. Win to get in. 8 teams battle to earn their playoff spot in a win or go home style. This tournament is bound to be full of highlights, excitement, and drama. There is no better way to set the tone for the playoffs than this, so make sure you don't miss the action. Watch TNT's coverage of the SoFi's NBA Play-In Tournament on April 19th on TNT, True TV, and Max. Get ready for a wild, action-packed joyride with the new movie Boy Kills World, starring Bill Skarsgård as the one-man killing machine who was trained from childhood to avenge his family's murder by the Van der Kooi dynasty. Critics are raving that Boy Kills World is a brutal and twisted R-rated Looney Tunes on acid and gleeful lunacy. Get ready for martial arts mayhem and get tickets now. Boy Kills World hits theaters on April 26th. Rated R. All right, let's talk about some of these playoff matchups. I'm looking at the board. We're going to start out East. I want you to tell me who you got and why, X Factor, each series, and then we're going to go to the West. So on the board, first up, we got Cavaliers, Magic. Who you taking and why?
I'm taking the Magic in this series. I believe they have the best player in Paolo. I think he's
over Donovan McNabb and Garland?
Yes, I'm going with Paolo. I think
Damn.
Listen, this series is tough, but you got to pick somebody. So I'm going to go with Orlando. I think they arrived. I think they're ready to get that first win in the playoffs. This is going to be a defining series for Cleveland. If they don't win it, their team has got to be broken up.
It's just something about Cleveland, dog. It seems like they got it going, then they don't got it going, or injuries, or Garland and Donovan not on the same page. It's hardly ever where you see them both play well together. Yeah, I'm going Magic because my boy Frank Wagner. Rolling. You rolling with Frank Wagner?
Wagner, yes.
Who?
Yeah.
Who you said?
Wagner. That's how you say it.
Wagner. Wagner, Frank Wagner, bro.
He's not from Mississippi.
Frank Wagner, bro.
Okay.
He's
Mo Wagner, Frank Wagner.
He's an American. I'm going to call him by his American name.
Right. I'm going to go with Orlando. You going Orlando?
Who's the X Factor in each series? So who's going to be the X Factor for the Magic? Who got to be the X Factor to get them over the top?
I think you called him.
Who? Frank Wagner?
Yeah. Francis Wagner.
Okay.
And but also for the Cleveland, I'm gonna go with Karis LeVert. He's a player that if he plays well, he can win those second and third quarter minutes and keep the game close to give Donovan Mitchell a chance to play hero.
And how many games?
6.
All right, Magic in 6. I'm gonna go Magic and it's gonna have to be 6 because I feel like if it goes 7, Cleveland gonna win. So I'll say Magic in 6. All right, we got Bucks and Pacers. Damn, Dame Dollar, no Giannis. They in trouble, bro. They in trouble. I ain't gonna even lie, because second half of the season and since Stockton took over, they ain't really been looking good. I ain't really been seeing no consistency out of them on either end of the court. I just really didn't see this team how it is now, and this may be the second year in a row that they get bumped in the first round. I'm just not confident in the Bucks right now, ability to win in the playoffs. I'm just not. They haven't shown me anything all year long, and now Antetokounmpo is hurt. I'm going with the Bucks.
I'm gonna go Bucks in 7.
I'm going with the Pacers. I said Bucks. I'm going Pacers. Yeah,
I'm gonna go
Bucks in 7.
I'm gonna go Bucks in 7.
Why? I'm saying why.
I just feel like the Pacers don't have the experience. They can win, so I wouldn't be shocked if they win. But we got to pick somebody, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Bucks in 7. Lillard with the wave off.
I got Pacers in 5.
Whoa!
I think this is gonna be a short series.
Jesus Christ! You got to fire Doc right away.
No, I'm just saying, dog.
You got to fire him right away, dog. You fired.
If he losing 5.
If he losing 5?
Well, shit, if I'm Doc, I'll chill and sit on this 4 years and play golf in LA for $40 million coming in. Okay. You think me a coach is scared? Fire me. Hey, I'll take this money.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and
that'll
go
be the
with
best
Milwaukee.
job. That's the best. You know what the best job in America is?
Getting fired.
It's a fired in your first year on a 5-year contract as an NBA coach. That's the best job in America. That's the best job in America. If you get fired in your first, second year in a 5-year deal, you can sit at home for 3 years and just chill and eat.
You with the family.
Damn.
No, but I'm gonna go with Bucks. Doc gonna figure it out.
Nah, I ain't rolling.
I think Lillard, they're gonna put it together. I think I wouldn't be shocked, but I think Indiana. I don't think Indiana has the goods. I don't think Halliburton's playing at that level right now that he played with early in the year. If he finds that level,
so you saying Bucks in 7?
I got Bucks in 7.
All right, cool. And my X factors for the Pacers. I think they big man gonna get off.
Miles.
Miles, yeah. I like Miles in the middle, man in the center position, to where he gonna be like dominant, because I don't really see Brook Lopez floating out there to stop him from shooting threes. He gonna have an interior presence. I think he gonna be a double-double machine in the playoffs, and he's gonna be a guy that they're gonna look to kick to make big shots, because that's the guy you're gonna leave open down the stretch when he pop into the 3, because he's 7-footer, and most 7-footers don't come out there on the pick and roll. So I got Miles as my X factor. What about you for the Bucks?
For the Bucks, I like that there. I'm gonna go another way though. I'm gonna go with T.J. McConnell in his first round series
It's not bad.
because I feel like he does a good job of generating offense. So when the Bucks they struggle, I don't think defensively they can guard his style, drive and kick style. Guys are gonna be spread out, ready to spray. So I'm gonna go with T.J. McConnell as my guy.
I think this might be my second. Ooh, damn. This is probably my favorite matchup in the Eastern Conference in the first round so far. And I think it's going to be the Knicks Sixers. And Knicks look good this year, man. They're a gritty team, but I don't know. They still the Knicks. You know, the Knicks. They still the Knicks. And I think 76ers with Joel Embiid back, they ain't lost a game. I think Sixers is battle tested. I think they remember what happened to them last year, and they're going to make a run out of the play-in. And I think the Knicks' season is over. I think they don't have enough star power. I love what Jalen Brunson did this year. He's probably going to make one of the all-NBA teams, maybe fourth team. But you know, I just don't think they got enough.
Well,
I just don't. I think 76, the X factor for the 76ers, I think the good thing about them, Batum was an X factor in the playoff game. I think they got a number of guys like that, but I think Buddy Hield going to be an X factor in that series.
you think Buddy Hield?
Yeah, I think Buddy Hield.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm going with the Knicks in 7. I'm going with the Knicks. I'm going with the Jalen Brunson situation. We're going to get a jersey. You know, I want a blue one.
Wait, so you going to wear it?
No, you gonna wear it, but then you're gonna be mad, throw it away. So you get a blue one, then I get
I'm
it.
a good sport. I mean, I'll go to the Knicks game. If they win the first round, they go to the
So
second
you
round.
gotta go to the second round with the jersey?
Yeah, or, you know, they're going to play Pacers. It look like.
No, they're gonna play Bucks. My predictions. I'm going with the Knicks in 7.
I mean,
Jalen Brunson in the 7th game
damn,
series.
That's terrible.
If
That
it
second
goes
round
7,
is bad.
Embiid is not gonna have the goods. I'm gonna go Knicks in 7. Just to combat you, just to get you with a jersey.
So you got Knicks in 7.
I got Knicks in 7.
I got 76ers in like 6.
My X factor in this series is going to be Josh Hart.
That's a good X factor.
I think the way he plays is that he's going to do enough to get him 2 games with his energy and effort in critical moments of the game. I think he's going to keep balls alive, give Jalen Brunson more opportunities.
He going to do what?
Jesus
That's
Christ.
crazy.
That's one too. Ball, dang. We can't say nothing. We can't say nothing, man. Y'all done ruined life, man. These
That's
kids,
crazy.
You can't keep balls alive? Dang.
Nah, come on,
you
nah,
can't, that's
really?
one too? Jesus Christ.
I'm going to get that T-shirt, man. Keep balls alive.
You going to get this shirt, but I'm doing, okay. I'm going with Knicks in 7.
All right,
X Factor, Josh Hart.
All right, now let's move over to the Western Conference. Now,
Main event.
let's
The
start
Western
with
Conference.
this is the main event for sure. Let's start off with the Clippers versus Mavericks. Oh
Whoa.
man, this got some star power to it, bro. You got Kawhi, who I'm not sure is gonna play. He's still saying there's inflammation in the knee, but you still got Paul George. You got James Harden. You got Russell Westbrook, Ubach, Plumlee. You know they
You got star power in that first series.
Westbrook. I mean, they
got
got, and
star
then, but on the
power in
other
that
end,
first
you got
one.
the hottest team in the second hottest team in the NBA besides the Sixers. Mavericks going into the playoffs. You got
But you
Luka
got
Doncic,
that
who in
guy.
many people's eyes is the MVP. You got Kyrie,
me.
who's probably the best Robin you want to see at this stage
Yeah,
of the playoffs. So I'm rocking with Mavericks. I mean, the Clippers, I just don't know if Kawhi don't play. I just don't know if they can pull it out. I mean,
I think this is the most intriguing first round series.
It is.
I think it has the most star power. It has the most doubt. We have to watch that series.
No, this ain't that. This series don't got the most doubt.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't. What you mean doubt? Like you
'Cause
don't know which one?
No, you don't know who's going to win this
Okay,
series.
you can say that about Minnesota Suns.
No, Minnesota.
You
I
can
got
say that about
Minnesota.
Minnesota Suns.
Yeah.
You can say
The
that about
Western Conference.
Nuggets and Lakers.
So you can say that now. You
Yeah, that's
saying
what I'm
that?
saying. That's uncertainty. It's uncertainty
I like that.
in the West. But I got the Mavs in 7. I think the X factor for the Mavs
So you got
is
the Mavs winning in LA.
I got the Mavs in 7.
Yeah, in LA at Crypto.
Yeah. I think they're gonna stretch this game. Luka Doncic is gonna be spectacular, and the X factor for them, for me, is gonna be Tim Hardaway Jr. I think he got to have some big games for them. He got to have that 20-point game 7 when you need it, bail you out with big shots, stuff like that. You need unsung heroes when you want to make a run in the playoffs, and I think he can be that guy for them.
My guy for the Clippers, I'm going to go with the Clippers. I'm going to go with Terrence Mann. I was thinking Norman Powell, but Terrence Mann is a guy. He's in the starting lineup. Will he have his confidence with the three-point shooting? Can he give you a defensive presence enough to slow down Kyrie Irving, whatever his matchup is? Because he's the guy, that if he gives you something, it's going to bode well for the Clippers. Terrence Mann. If he's playing well, the Clippers win.
All right, next up, we got Minnesota versus Phoenix. Damn, Phoenix been playing well versus Minnesota. You got Cat Towns back. This is a tough one for me because I know that the Timberwolves have been at the top all year long. They almost won the West, one game from winning the West. And I love Anthony Edwards. He is a dog.
So who you got? Let's get to it.
It's just hard for me to ride with the Timberwolves because I just don't trust, Towns just getting back off an injury. Gobert, he's a liability on the
Defensive player of the
end.
year,
On the offensive end, he's a liability. I just think the Suns got too much firepower all around. It's going to be too much for Ant-Man. He's going to be rotating between guarding KD, Booker, and Bill. I mean, I'm not sure he's going to have the energy to put up the big numbers they need him to. I'm going with the Suns in 6. And my X factor for the Suns, I think it's going to be Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal is definitely the X factor. If he plays well, that's the barometer for the Suns.
Yeah.
How Bradley Beal plays.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm going to go ahead and go with the Timberwolves. They need to break through. And all this talk about Ant being Jordan, he got.
Nobody said it was Jordan. He was like rookie year Jordan.
I'm just saying. That's not my thing, but it's just the comparisons, this and that. He's due to win one. He's got to win a series. This is the series he needs to kickstart his career and really take it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and ride with him. I'm gonna go with Ant Edwards, not the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm gonna go with Ant Edwards to win his first playoff series.
Who's gonna be the X factor
of his career? Ant Edwards.
Well, who's gonna be the X factor for Timberwolves?
Him.
No, he's not. We know we need him to be a star.
Yeah.
But who's gonna be that unsung hero?
Who's gonna be the unsung? Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
the unsung hero has got to be McDaniels, because he's got to put enough pressure on KD to make KD shoot 44%, not 58. If KD shoots 58, you lose. 44, you got a chance. So McDaniels is the X factor, and for me in this series, if you want Minnesota to win, and that's what I'm pulling for, I want to see these guys break through.
All right, we're going Nuggets, Lakers. Nuggets, Lakers. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
This is very intriguing. It's obviously the ESPN, ABC feature matchup, Western Conference matchup of last year. And now all that Nuggets talk is getting real shaky.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's real shaky right now. It's shaky.
Man, all year long, all I heard was you Joker's the best player, he's the smartest player, he's this, but now you're going against him?
I'm not going against him.
Yes.
All that's true. You didn't say no lies.
Is he the MVP? Is he the MVP?
Me personally, I'm going with Joker. I'm going with Luka the Don.
As the MVP?
Yeah. It's my guy. I'm going with that guy. I'm not going to complain if Jokic get it. Like, it's not, it doesn't surprise me.
Who's the best player in the NBA? So you think he's the best player in the NBA?
Nobody.
No. Huh?
There's not in the deal. That's why Jordan was so
now
real.
this for the first time, there's nobody's the best player in the league.
No. There's a collection of guys who reign supreme. There's no Jordan. There's nobody who's walking around looking down on everybody. Just like when you came to the thing, Jordan showed up on his own thing. He's the guy.
There's no Jordan.
There's no Kobe.
Mean, if you've won 3 MVP in the last 4 years.
but it's still, we don't know.
What else you got to do?
He's arguable, right? There's a case because
if I win 3 MVPs in 4 years,
we don't. Is he
what
better
else
than
do I
Embiid?
got to do?
Well, we
to be
don't
the
know if he's
best
better
player.
than Embiid. Well, he's not clearly better than Embiid. Embiid played him for last year's MVP and went nuts on him. SGA got a case. SGA took the number one seed.
Can somebody yell out, what did Joker average? Oh, as a matter of fact, I know. What did Joker average in the playoffs last year? Something like 30, 10, 11 assists. He averaged a triple-double throughout not one series, the whole playoffs.
He's amazing.
But Jay, didn't you say a couple weeks ago, whoever wins the Finals MVP and the championship, that's the best player? So
Yeah, he did say that. So we're going to run that back.
Yeah.
Joe, who won that last year?
But we haven't got to that point.
No, but he's the current. He's T-Bud Crawford. He's walking in the ring with the belts.
Last year.
Now I'm defending them.
No.
I have it.
Errol Spence walked in with the belts and T. Crawford took them.
No.
Yes, he did. That's what happened. So what I'm saying is, yes, I will admit, I'm not going to knock Joker. He has the crown, but I don't feel like I feel like the NBA today, that there's a case for other guys. So when you can make a case for another guy.
For what? For what? Best player in the league?
Yeah, you can say SGA is the best player in the league. He took OKC to the number one seed in the West. They're number one.
He's not the best player in the league.
He has no Robin.
Yes, he does. He got 3 Robins.
No, he doesn't.
Chet Holmgren is a Robin.
He's not a Robin. He's not an all-star. He's not an all-star caliber yet.
He will be next year.
Well, when he gets there, we'll talk about that. This guy right now.
J-Dub, Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams is nice. These guys are nice. They're good players. They're not Robins.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Anthony Edwards is on the doorstep. He's not there, but SGA
I
got
look
the
at
number
their
one
role
seed.
players as equivalent to Denver's.
Whose?
Thunders.
But they have a Jamal Murray who doesn't make the All-Star, but he's incredible. He has incredible playoff performances. He's set records. He's going for 50s in playoffs. He's been there. He's been that guy. They don't have a guy like that for OKC. They came in here 10th seed last year. They got the same team. They picked up Chet Holmgren, who's thin, who's giving you 16.
So that's might be we might have to talk about Chet Holmgren's impact.
Might have to talk about Shea's impact.
No, but they had the same team last year.
Yeah, but he came in to help.
He played.
They were a 10th seed.
Yeah, he played the same last year, and Chet Holmgren come in and they go from 9th or 10th to 1st. So is that not an impact on him? Same team.
He's definitely
how
impactful.
much better was Shea last year number wise as to this year? It's pretty similar. It's pretty similar now, but the only thing that changed is Holmgren came. And you were 10th seed. So what does that say? Does it say something about Shea or Holmgren?
It says something about them both. Holmgren,
you know what I'm saying?
Holmgren's not that guy. He's not an all-star
You got to think
caliber.
about that. They went from 10th. Shea averaged 30 last year. So what was so making him the best player last year? Why wasn't he the best player last year? He averaged 30.
Because he doubled back in his organization.
No, he came back because he won. And
Yeah.
that's what separates you. When you win and you do what you do,
Yeah, but he
that's
did it
where your
again.
rankings come in
But
now.
he did it again. You know that's hard.
Wins.
You know that's hard,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Because he
Holmgren
didn't know, but I'm
effect.
saying no. But Shea did it again.
Yeah, he did it again.
Because the first year we said that he was 30 on a losing team. So what? So we said he's out there just getting his 30. Don't matter.
Do you hear what I'm saying? It's the same
No,
team.
Holmgren has an impact, but he's not on
He
that
had
level.
a 17 win.
He's not on the
impact.
level of these other guys. He's not
Because
a Kyrie
they got
Irving.
so many good players.
He's not a
if
Kyrie
you put
Irving.
Holmgren on Brooklyn, I bet he averaged 20 and 10 easily.
You put him on Brooklyn.
Easily.
He gonna get
20,
chewed up.
10.
No, he gonna get chewed up.
What you mean?
He gonna get chewed up.
He
The
averaged
fans.
17 and
He don't
10
need to be
this
in Brooklyn.
year.
Oklahoma's great for him. A small town.
I ain't talking about Mark.
He
I'm
can
talking about
find
his
himself.
numbers. If he go,
He wouldn't get them numbers out there.
Why?
Because you don't have no front man like Shea to hold him down.
he wouldn't get 20,
He's not
10.
consistent every night.
Oh my God, bro. Do you
No.
watch?
I do watch.
He averages 17 and 10 on a team to where he got to share the ball with everybody.
He's
and
not
he's like,
sharing. He's benefiting from this guy. He's not sharing. He's benefiting from another guy taking the pressure off him so he can show up.
so he ain't got no skills on his own?
He has great skills, but he don't have to worry about trying to be the guy. The other guy is showing up with the steak. He's bringing the mashed potatoes. That's what he's doing.
I'm trying to
steak
get an
without the-
understanding of what you're saying right now.
Because what's happening is
So you telling me
he's
Shea-
benefiting from playing with Shea, not the other way around. There's no pressure on him. He doesn't have the pressure that Wembanyama has.
I think Shea is benefiting from playing
Wembanyama
with him,
is
bro.
real. Wembanyama goes out there and has to put on a show, national TV. He doesn't have a Shea. He doesn't have
so
nobody
if you
who
put
can come out
Shea
there.
on
San
San
Antonio.
Antonio, and then you put Wemby on Thunder, does Wemby or is
Listen,
he 20
dog.
and 10?
Listen, we're not talking about nothing. You put Wemby on the Thunder, everything's off the board. OKC is dominating everybody.
They already dominate
No.
everybody.
You
They
put
the number
Wemby
one
on there.
team.
We're not talking about them winning the championship. I have never heard you say they're going to win. If you put Wembanyama, we're talking about them winning a championship. Right now, we're saying that if they would have faced the Lakers or Golden State, then they would have been in trouble or we'd have been doubting them. You put Wembanyama on there? You put Wembanyama on the OKC?
You got Chet.
He's not Wembanyama. Let's just get
I
that
know
clear.
he's not Wembanyama, but what role do you think Wembanyama will be playing on the Thunder?
He'd be a true Rodman.
He'll be the main guy, or
Rodman.
will Shea Gilgeous be
No,
averaging?
Shea'll be the guy, but Rodman, he'll be a guy that would be a guy.
So
on
what's
nights
his
when you're
numbers
not.
on Thunder? What
I'm
think?
saying is, this is what my comparison I'm saying. I'm telling you, if Shea misses a game, Chet's not going to go get you 30. That's my point. Wembanyama go get you 30, and if Shea missing,
Okay,
right?
I see what you're saying.
That's my point right there. Now, if you put Holmgren on San Antonio,
He don't
he's going to
get
give you
20
the
and
same,
10?
but it's not going. They're going to be losing like that.
Same thing.
No,
They losing
Wembanyama's
now.
a different deal. He's an upgraded you. He's a bigger, more.
I mean, he's more skilled, but his production is crazy.
Who? Wembanyama.
Yeah.
That's my point.
All
He's
right.
different.
I
He's
get it.
different.
All right, let's get back to the Nuggets and Celtics. Are you?
No, Nuggets and
I
Lakers.
mean, it's Nuggets and Lakers.
Who you got?
I mean, I'm saying Nuggets Celtics because I
Who
know
you
that's what
got?
the finals is going to be. So, I mean, I'm already looking ahead.
Nah,
but
you
anyway,
skip.
since they playing the Lakers.
So you got Nuggets and what?
I got Nuggets in 5.
Whoa.
I got Nuggets in 5, easily handling the Lakers like they've done all year long, like they've done the last 2 years, and I don't see nothing changing because I don't see nobody stopping Joker. I don't see nobody stopping their role players. Jamal Murray pick and roll is probably one of the best in the league. So get the Lakers up out of here. They a 7 seed for a reason. Your record says who you are. And AD played most of the games this year, and LeBron played most of the games this year. And look at their record; they still a 7 seed. So we can't use that excuse that they was injured this year or all of this. And the Nuggets is gonna show them again
But I think they
who their
like.
daddy is.
I think they like where they at right now. I think the one advantage the Lakers have.
Nuggets is 5. X Factor. My boy Braun from Kansas. X Factor.
Bron.
Brown.
Nah.
Brown. X Factor. Kansas University.
I'm
National
gonna go
champs.
with. I'm not gonna pick against the Nuggets, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Nuggets in 6.
Nuggets. You was just right. The Lakers. Like,
Yeah,
what
but you gotta put your money on the
changed?
table. I'm
What
not doing it.
What changed?
I'm not putting it on the table.
What you mean?
I wouldn't be shocked, but I'm not going to put my money down on the Lakers right
I'm just
now.
saying, like you. Okay, so you don't believe the Lakers gonna win?
No,
right?
but I feel like if I'm in their locker room, I think they just figured out who they are. I think they started Rui. I think that was a big move because it bolstered up their lineup, right? Their bench, Dinwiddie haven't found his way. Gabe Vincent, those guys, Prince can make some shots. But I think their starting lineup is a better starting lineup than Denver. So now I think, how do they play the 48-minute game, and how does Ham manage his roster?
I mean, I think Jamal
they
Murray.
got the
No, but I
better
think
starting
Jamal
lineup.
Murray and Joker together is equivalent to Bron, or if not better, LeBron and AD.
Yeah.
I think that
Well,
that
especially in
combination
the-
got the edge.
Well, in the fourth quarter.
I just think I'd rather, if somebody said today, do you want Joker and Murray or Bron and AD today? I'm taking Murray and Joker.
Yeah, me too.
All right, I was just wondering,
But I think when you
and
take
the
the
sad
other,
part about
but
it
when you
is
take the
Murray is
other
not
three
going to
guys,
make
though,
no All
but listen to
NBA.
this: if I told you that's one I favor into it, like you said, no All NBA, 2 All NBAs on that side. So I like that. But now if I tell you, Rui, Reeves, and Russell are Gordon, Porter, and Pope. Who you taking?
I mean, I think that's pretty even.
No, I'm taking the other three.
Who?
I'm taking Rui. Because those other guys I'm taking Rui, Reeves, and Russell. Because those guys right there, they can relieve pressure off those two.
I'm not sure Rui is better than Aaron Gordon.
It's not about him being better than Aaron Gordon.
Said, all right, that's one. All right, so now we go to Reeves. I'm not sure Reeves is better than Michael Porter Jr.
I am.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Michael Porter Jr. is giving you like 18 a night.
Because he's playing with Jokic. He can't create. He's getting spoon-fed. He's getting, here, eat the food. He's not getting, this guy.
Eat the food.
Yeah, this guy getting spoon-fed by the Joker. Reeves has to create. Austin Powers. Come on, man, knock it off.
Nah, he nice though.
Yeah, and so is Russell.
Russell nice.
And Russell is nicer than Pope. So what I'm saying is, and the Rui Gordon matchup is a push. You want to tell me Gordon is better? Show me his highlight tape and show me the plays he creates without Jokic throwing it to him, and then let's talk about it.
I mean, I remember I seen him on Christmas just drive down the side of the sideline and go up and dunk somebody, no help. One of the dunks of the year. He didn't no help doing that. He acting like dude can't hoop or something. Like he need Joker. No. Like he was in Orlando he was in Orlando killing, averaging like 16, 18 points a night, like without no Joker. Huh?
That's killing?
Yeah, that's killing in the league. If you average 15 or more, it's killing.
Okay.
Let me ask y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Not killing,
for you fans that don't know, if you in the league and you average 15 more of the points, that's considered killing.
Depend on your role.
I don't care what your role is. If you can average 15, at least 15 points in the league, you killing. Anything under 15, you cool.
Man. You're not killing. You're not killing.
There's cool, killing, and killer.
You're not killing, man. Not killing anybody with 15.
15 is killing.
You're a good player. I'm not knocking nobody.
You're killing in the league.
You're not killing. We don't talk like that. Come on now.
No, you're killing in the league if you average 15 a night.
It depends on your team and your role. If you're a 6-man and you're averaging 15, you're killing. You're coming in like Crawford and Lou Will.
Why you got to be a 6-man to average 15 and you're killing?
Because no starter max. You're pissed off. If I'm paying a guy max dollars for 15 points, you're pissed off. What management is not pissed off at the max player getting 15?
So right now,
who gets 15 in the max
right
flyer?
Now,
what killer gets 15?
Derek White averaging 15. He's not killing.
No, he's not killing.
Oh my God, bro.
Derek White is not killing.
He's not killing the league.
He's solid. 15 is solid. Let's be real.
Because he's gonna have a lot of nights where he get 18, 20, 25.
He's solid.
All right, let's. I found all the players averaging 15 this year. Let's just go 15 to 16 points.
All right, all right. Let me hear the players.
Where the killers
Let's
at?
see. I'm gonna tell you if they.
John Collins of Utah. Is he killing?
He killing. That's a small sample size, dog. No,
keep going.
He ain't played a lot.
I'm gonna keep going. Derek White.
No.
Derek White's killing.
He's not killing.
Yes, he is, dog.
He's solid.
Killing. He's killing.
Keegan Murray.
Killing.
No.
Killing. He the reason Warriors got put up.
He had a great game. He killed in that game. He had 30. He didn't have 15.
If you average 15,
what happened if he had 15 in that game?
Listen.
No, tell me what happened if he had 15 in the game.
No, listen.
If
you average 15 in the league, this means you're capable of killing any given night.
All right, next guy.
I will say that. I agree to that.
Kelly Oubre's killing.
He's not.
Malik Monk.
Malik Monk is killing.
Jaden Ivey.
No.
Jaden Ivey's killing. He's all right. He's on a weak team.
Listen, you're not killing with 15.
You killing.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Killing.
No.
Killing.
Brunson is killing. Let me show you.
No, Brunson is killer.
Yes.
He's killer.
I'm going to tell you who's killing in. Based on your thing, what you're trying to say, this is who's killing. Whoever's averaging 20, because it's over.
They killer.
No, they're killing.
That means you killer.
15 don't mean you killing.
Tiers.
That's the tier. You're killing if you average 15. You're killer.
You're not killing me with 15. You're not killing nobody. You got to do
You're killer. So you're killer at 20.
No, you're
more.
Minimal injury.
If you average 30 or more,
you're not killing. You're minimal injury risk. You're not hurting nobody.
Dog, 15 is hurting.
15 if Keegan Murray would have got 15, they would have lost.
All right, so if Bron get 30, and AD get 30, and then Reeves get 15,
he's solid.
He killing.
He's solid.
He's gonna be like, he's the X factor. He killed.
He's solid. He didn't kill. He's solid. If Reeves get 15, he's solid. Let's just call him solid. That's solid, bro.
So what's 10? If you average double figures in the league, that's not solid? That's solid to me.
That's all solid. 10 to 15 is solid. That's the same range.
15 is different, and then 20 is different.
10 to 15 is solid.
So 19 is not killing?
Sam Cassell?
That's what I'm saying. So 19 is not killing?
19 is damn near close to 20.
It's 19
20
killing.
is the benchmark.
Nah, so 19 is not killing?
Yeah.
What you saying?
15 is not.
So where does killing start?
19. Because you damn near 20.
18 ain't killing?
You fucking can't get 19?
18.
18.
Well, 18 ain't killing.
18 is like you killing, man. Like off the bench.
Nah, 18 is killing.
When you talk about killing, that number is off the bench, guys.
Killing, dog.
Off the bench.
18 is killing.
Off the bench. Lou Will.
All right, so
Lou Will.
17 ain't killing?
Off the bench.
So 17 ain't killing.
Not in my starting lineup.
So Chet Holmgren is not killing.
He's doing well.
He's killing,
He's
dog.
not killing. He's doing well.
He's killing.
That's doing well. It's not killing.
18 is killing, so 15 is just doing well.
18 is not
All right,
really
what
killing
do you
either.
do with 13?
Those are doing well.
13 is what?
It's solid. Everybody be saying they killing. It's not killing them.
Let's go back to Nuggets, Lakers.
All right, man. Make your pick. Nuggets, Lakers. Obviously, I got Nuggets in 5. X factor is, man, who am I said Bron. All right, so who you got?
Man, it's LA.
You was just talking LA.
Inglewood all day. But you know what? It's money on the table right now, so I got to go with Denver. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go with Denver in 6. I think they're going to close it out at crypto right here. My X factor for Denver will be Peyton Watson. I believe this is the series. This is his first series where he's going to be dependent on. Him coming in and giving quality minutes against LeBron defensively, matching him physically, blocking some shots, keeping him out the paint. In certain sequences, it's going to slow down the Lakers' attack, maybe force Bron to do some stuff. So I'm going to go with Peyton Watson, Truth, AAU basketball, and Denver Nuggets in 6 at the crypto.
All right. Last thing before we dip out the Truth Lounge. It's a lot of Hall of Famers that got a lot on the line in this playoffs. Who do you think legacy is on the line can make them or break them? It can take them to the next level, or it can just, man, damn.
Man, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about this already, so I'm kind of like, my picks is different. As far as who need this the most?
I
think Kyrie. He had the losses with Boston, right? He won a chip with LeBron, but everybody now, the stuff in Brooklyn, everything he's been through in his career, didn't make the playoffs last year. I believe this is a chance for him to change the narrative as a winner. There's a path for him. He's
already a winner. He got a ring.
No, but without LeBron and that leadership.
Oh, so would Luka make it better? You got damn near. You said he's the best player.
No, but with the leadership
he's
of him.
MVP.
Yeah,
he's playing with another MVP.
But Kyrie has to produce. He didn't produce. He with Boston, with Brooklyn. There's been so many things.
You know, it's so crazy that. So what you're saying is, with him as the best player, it just couldn't happen.
I don't think he was the best player in Brooklyn or Boston. I'm just saying.
I mean, he was the guy.
I'm just saying his career
took
a turn after Cleveland. It's been a negative narrative surrounding him. So he's going to leave his career with the narrative not making USA, not this, but we still look at him as this guy. So this is a chance for him to go out as a winner. They have a path. They win the first round against the Clippers. They're going to get OKC, right, which is an inexperienced team that they could beat. They beat that team. They're in the conference finals. Right. That'll be a big statement for Kyrie. In this run, you got Luka. He's going to do what he does. But Kyrie's a guy that he's going to, if he go out there and has 40 in a game, he's had some big games in his last stretch. I think this can change the narrative of his career because we look at him as a bad guy. We don't look at him and give him the respect. Now, my guy that can make something out of himself is Jalen Brunson. He's an unsung guy. He got
so you got two dudes now?
No, you got a break, and you got. because I think this is a chance to break for Kyrie. Like, if you lose the first round, last year you didn't make the playoffs.
So Brunson got a lot on the line? I mean, nobody
No,
really
he's the guy
expected-
that got a chance to make something. You said make or break. I think Brunson's rolling. He got this team on his back. He takes this team to the Eastern Conference Finals. It's legendary in New York. They haven't had a team that do this since, what, Ewing? So now he's going to be the guy that's going to be, he puts himself in a legendary statement. They have no really guy. Randall's hurt. Their all-stars hurt. The season he's having, nobody knows whether to give him his full props or not.
I don't think if Jalen Brunson make it to the conference finals, we're going to be talking about he a Hall of Famer. If he win it all,
So who's your guy to make?
He going to make the biggest leap. I get it.
If he gets to the finals of the
you
Eastern
gotta
Conference.
win, bro. You got to win
Nah,
for me.
not with New York and where they've been as a franchise.
You do? What's that?
Nah.
So anyway, my guys is who got the most to gain, and this is really gonna put them in the next echelon. This is gonna be it's Harden, Westbrook, and Paul George. If they get a ring, they move way up.
They're already Hall of Fame.
I know, but they're gonna move up in the rankings.
If they get a ring, you say
they get a ring, yeah.
Oh,
this is gonna
I'm
elevate
not saying
them.
ring, I'm saying playoff run.
No, this is gonna elevate them as far as
if
the
they get a
all-time
ring, yeah,
rankings.
for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about all time now. This is like legacy shit.
Yeah, but these guys not about to get a ring.
If they get a ring,
They're not
I'm
about
just
to get a
saying,
ring.
I think they're not gonna get a ring, but I'm just saying if they do.
Yeah, if you're going that far, I'm saying
If Westbrook get a ring, being 4-time triple-double on average.
as a 6 man, this don't really do much for him.
Yeah, dude. Yes, it do.
Nah, 6 man. He didn't get it when he was a deal. He's locked in. He's Hall of Fame. He's a great one. Harden need this. If he can get to the finals and he can play some solid basketball.
You stop saying get to the finals. Ain't
No.
nobody feeling that get to the finals, bro. Get to the finals, you gotta win. Like, stop.
You
get
can't
to
be
the finals.
Barkley?
If you get to the
You
finals,
can't be Barkley.
Barkley could have never got to the finals. He won MVP that year. He got there. He still was going to be who he is, but he would be higher on the list
No, he wouldn't.
if they won it. Yes,
No,
he
wouldn't.
would.
He wouldn't speak no highly of him.
Yes, he would. If he
Not
won
him.
it,
No.
yes, he would. Come
Wouldn't
on.
think no
He'll be
highly
over
of him.
Karl Malone.
He's already over
No,
him.
he's not. No, he's not.
He's
He's
over
not
him.
over Karl Malone.
He's over
He's
Karl
not
Malone.
over Karl Malone. Don't say
Well,
that.
to me, I'm a hooper.
The consensus
The
says,
the statistics and the other
stats
stuff.
say it.
When you had to
and
pick a guy,
the accolades.
they matching up. Who you taking?
I'm taking Karl Malone.
Without Stockton? Okay, good luck with
Dude,
that.
everybody needs somebody, dog. What you mean?
Barkley didn't need nobody. He's an ISO guy. They changed the rules because of him. He'll back you under there, draw
10
double team.
dribbles.
They changed the
strong.
rules, yes or no?
I mean, I don't know.
They did. They changed the rules
It was a
because
rule
of
for the
Sir.
better. There was a rule to
I
improve
can't
the
believe
game.
you, dog. You wore his number and you was like a
It was a
poor man's
rule
Charles
to
Barkley.
improve the game, bro.
You was a poor man's Charles Barkley and you hating on him? That's
No, I
not
wasn't
real.
no poor man's Charles Barkley. We had different styles.
In high school?
No, I didn't play like Charles
Sir
Barkley.
Charles, you wore his shoes and you wore his number?
I wore his number because that was the only jersey I could fit. I mean,
Because you was chunky like him and you played that style at the forward that can versatile. Give him some love, dog. Stop hating.
I ain't hating
His
on him.
legacy don't change with a chip. That's what we know now.
I ain't hating on him.
Iverson legacy don't change with a chip.
I ain't
It
hating
don't.
on him. Yes, it does.
He would still not be Kobe and LeBron and
Ain't
Jordan.
nobody saying he's gonna be that,
He's
but
where he is. Just like
a chip don't change nothing.
it does for some guys, but not Iverson. He's legendary, iconic. He's not going to
he
be
gonna
Jordan
be-
with a chip. He's not going to be Kobe with a chip. He will remain in
my
the seat that
God.
he's in.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, where would he be with a chip? What did a chip do for Iverson?
If Iverson won a chip that year versus that Laker team and got Finals MVP, he'll be ahead of D Wade as 2 guards.
He already is ahead of D-Wade.
No, he's not.
He is.
No, a lot of people don't have him ahead of D Wade.
Well, there they go with these guys. A lot of people.
A lot of people are saying D Wade.
A lot of people, man. Stop telling me a lot of people.
So Iverson works on
Allen Iverson is better, man. The guy
Who's-
wore
is-
number 3 in his honor. This dude is iconic.
So you,
the
where do you rank,
Iverson.
so you rank him behind Kobe all time, the 2 guard?
He's over D-Wade, man.
I'm saying,
I
is he
don't know.
behind Kobe?
He's over Wade.
So who's the 3rd best 2 guard all time?
I need more time. He's over Wade. That's what I'm talking. Don't tell
He
me this
just
guy. Did
talking
you not
right
watch
now.
the answer? Did you not watch the answer? D-Wade is legendary, but the answer,
Man,
bro.
what is
come
in
on,
this
man.
dude
Come
cup
on,
right
man.
now, dog?
The
Oh,
answer,
my
dog. Who
God.
did he play with?
All
He
right.
had no Rodman. He was out there by himself at 6 feet.
All right.
He changed the game. He's iconic. One chip don't do
So
him
who
nothing.
you say got the biggest? So you said Brunson.
I'm going with Brunson because
All right.
Brunson come from 2nd round. Brunson is doing legendary stuff, but people are not ready to really give him the stamp, right? So now he goes and takes this New York team without Julius Randle, without Joe
Hey,
All-Star.
so his legacy's on the line.
It's not on the line to make. He goes to another level if he gets to the conference finals in New York. In New York, he's going to be a guy for the rest of his life. If he can get that team, the New York Knickerbockers.
Nobody's going to be talking about
Michael
in 20
Ray
years.
Richardson,
In 20 years, nobody's going to be
Patrick
saying
Ewing.
Brunson led them to the conference finals.
Yes,
bro.
you will.
Bro,
In New York, they will because
No,
they don't
they
have nothing else. You're talking about
in New York,
they're
will.
not the Celtics,
but
bro.
If they win a championship,
They're not the Celtics. They win a championship. They only won, how many they won? 2?
Listen. Nobody's going to be talking about Brunson in 10 years if they make it just to the
They
conference
do. You don't
finals.
understand fan bases then. You're talking compared to your fan base.
I'm just talking about.
You're a
I'm
Celtic.
talking about everyone. Everybody. We're
if
not
the
going to
Indiana
remember.
Pacers get back to the finals, they're going to be.
We're going to be like,
these
what was
guys
that
will
year
be
that Knicks got to
legends.
the conference finals? Damn, what?
You think that Reggie Miller? He's going with that. Reggie Miller's going with that, right? Because
Going what?
Indiana fan base, they remember that. You don't. They do. So if he takes New York, is the world. If he gets New York to the conference
is the
finals,
world.
New York. If he gets the New York Knicks to the conference finals this year, with the work he's been doing right now, he becomes another thing, right? He becomes a whole nother thing. That's what I'm saying. Jalen Brunson's the guy. All this
right,
stuff,
ladies and gentlemen.
because Harden and them, they already in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. Hopefully,
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson. yeah. He's,
Round 2,
I love Jalen Brunson.
Milwaukee,
I
on
love
location.
Jalen Brunson.
Truth Lounge.
But he don't have a legacy on the line. But
What's the best
obviously
hotel in there?
Crowe think he does.
We'll be at the Ritz-Carlton, Milwaukee.
Hey man, thanks for joining us today on the Truth Lounge. We're gonna get back with y'all next week. Few games gonna be going on. We gonna see where we at next week.
Where we
y'all.
at?
We out.